By Kaplowitz I'm feeling better, thanks for asking. Each and every prayer was received, felt, and appreciated, and my head cold with slight cough accompaniment hath been bravely and mainly vanquished. And all with minimal crying and or pleading theatrics on my part. Lem step outside to my porch office, light this stogie and make with the ring writing. But first, like a breech birth, thanks again to Ringside Report for having me. As always, it remains good to be had, gentle persons. The WBC has ordered an immediate rematch of the canelo now infamous in certain circles draw. President Mauricio Sulaiman announced this Board of Governors decision at the World Boxing Council's 55th convention at the fabulous Fairmont Flame Towers Hotel, in where Steve or the heck Baku may be. Yet, one must have before them a working definition of immediate. 8 months, let us say, is a good whiles. Particularly for GGG who ain't getting younger. Particularly too for Canelo, whom learns from every match. Particularly losses are hard-fought battles. The more the sand pours into that Hercules's bottom chamber, the more things look like they'll be coming up. Alvarez. Speaking of rematches, who's excited for Beluhe 2? Hello anyone. Bueller checking in with further alphabet soup messings. The World Boxing Association have tallied former world champ of 4 divisions, one Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez is there no point to at 115. This coming freshly on the heels of his sobering loss to Rungvisire Wanjacker Smith, Alt. Can I just call him Smith? Nevertheless, Chocolatito has been beating the drums in tandem of this interest towards squaring off against current title holder Kaplowitz. But too, he's beating another drumset in another direction of WBO champion Naoya Inoue. Meanwhile, Inoue is looking for a New Year's Eve dance partner in Tokyo, but is on the record as having a hard time finding a date. Nobody will fight him. Looks like Chocolatito passed that particular torch. Hopefully he won't feel frog enough to leap on a Japan-bound flight. Kaplowitz seems to be the Gonzalez preferred next bit of ill-advised by moi fisticuffs, or at least that's closer to happening. Plus-sized prospect Jarrell Miller is set to make his HBO debut. Marius Watt shall minimally oppose Big Baby. It's a showcase for Miller, sure. Larger than that, or at least with a larger picture in mind, it's perchance a last grasp for HBO to find its way back into the opulently and lavishly decorated heavyweight house. This on the back of Dr. Steelhammer's retirement and Anthony Joshua's Showtime contract. Expect HBO mouthpieces to extol Miller ahead of sliced bread, the wheel, and the ability to control fire as a tool. Speaking of which, I cannot wait to see Lomachenko beat a 2 division lighter than Hirigondo, as proof of being the greatest of all time, intergalactically speaking. Did I already write about that in a previous Cap Smoke Ring? Maybe. I think it's now time for me to quit pounding my Chromebook QWERTY and to fully enjoy this cigar buzz in solitude. Look at me, smoking cigars and writing a column. And my 5th grade teacher Mrs. Price said I wouldn't amount to anything. And look at her now, dead. Till next week, always keep your chin tucked and never take the dead at their word. To read and hear more of Kaplowitz, www.kaplowitz.xyz and Kaplowitz Radio are the blog daily and podcast Sundays Wednesdays homes of Kaplowitz. In broad strokes, topics include lifestyle, sports, and fashion. In more narrow stroke, cigars, boxing, baseball, and sweetpence. Want more advice and etiquette? Still more shtick Yiddish pig Shakespearean. Have you Kaplowitz it today? Every week, Cap will make an appearance here at Ringside Report smoking a stogie and unloading his boxing brains. Contact the feature writers.